Good morning. It's Wednesday the 28th, and I don't know what I will vlog all today. This might be a couple days vlog, I don't know, but Carly and I went to TJ Maxx yesterday to see about some, I'm really cold, that's why I got a blanket on, to see if they had, you know, anything for, especially after Christmas sales and stuff. They were pretty wiped out, their shelves, and they were getting ready to put new things out. So, I don't know, about another week or so we'll go back out there. But I did pick up a couple things. Then we had to go to Walmart too, because I needed to get some milk and orange juice and stuff. So, I'll show you some things that I got, and a couple things that are just kind of new. So, I had those birds that were over there that I showed you. These flowers were here. Because I was trying to remember, what in the world did I have there? I had one of those tart burners. But it was really old and it was white. So, like, the dish part of it had a lot of burn marks from the wax and stuff that I never was able to get out. So, I just threw it out when I went to put my fall, not the fall stuff, the Christmas things. And I thought, after Christmas I'll get another tart burner, which I did yesterday. This is one of those that uses what's called an Edison bulb. It looks like the first light bulb. You can't really see it because it's all bright, but it's got like the very long lighted things inside the light bulb. So I got that, and I got a new lampshade. I used to have a green lampshade on this lamp, if you remember, and I think that looks so much better with the picture there. So I got those two things at Walmart. And at TJ Maxx, look at this really pretty blanket. This blanket though, it's just supposed to be like a throw blanket, but seriously, it's probably about the size of a blanket that you could throw on a twin bed. So anyway, I got that, and I put those other ones away that I used to have up there because they were like red. And let's see, we got Alex's toolbox or tool bench thing together, and this drill works, and the saw works, so he should have some fun with that. And then he has this Lions Guard playhouse thing, and I guess all the people and stuff, just well, not the people, but you know, the characters and that, just stuck in there. He really likes this puzzle that we got him. He actually can put all the pieces in there correctly, and he likes numbers. He loves to count and do things like that, so that's why I knew he would like this. He likes puzzles and he likes numbers, and he really likes that. So I'm keeping this down where it's accessible for him to get it, because I put his other puzzles up here, and he'll probably climb to get them. Otherwise, you know, when I know he wants to play with the puzzle, I'll get them down for him. That's his Paw Patrol thing. So we put his Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which it's all banged up now. We still have all the pieces. It's just we're tired of putting them back on because he takes them off. So he'll play with this probably for a little while. And so I reorganized all of that. Like this train thing we used to keep like right down in here. It was just too cluttered. There was too much, you know, stuff there. This thing that he likes to play with because he likes puzzles, that was up there. So I put that there, and he's able to grab it now. Something else I got at TJ Maxx, I got another one of these blankets. It's real soft. And over there, because I'm keeping the plastic down. So I'm tired of cleaning this couch because it's light colored couch. So I put the plastic down, and then I'm tired of, you know, fixing the plastic all the time and so forth. So I put this blanket up here. So we got that now. And I think that's probably, it's not it. I cleaned and I organized everything here, but I gotta let the dogs in before I show you. I cleaned this whole unit. I had some pictures that I put away. I just left some of these family pictures out, and over here. This is where I keep Alex's diapers. Matter of fact, there's only one in there. I gotta put more, all of his, so I can change him. These, his fruit and his vegetables for his kitchen set came in these, but I figured I could probably use these for something. So for right now, his walkie-talkies are in there. That's his little iPad, and that's a little Leapfrog computer thing. That's his chalk for when he goes outside. These are all books and things. So I straightened all of this out here. His suckers are up there. And then in here, certain things that I don't like to put away, I like to leave out because I don't want them broken. And my cabinet gets fuller and fuller every single year. Like down here, I used to just have a couple things, and then I just had like the Wise Men all spread out, so you know you could see them a little bit better. But it's all full back in there, these nutcrackers and so forth. My buffet is getting full because of all the new dishes that I buy, that I couldn't put this candy dish away or that one. So these are just some of the things that I have in here. I got some new pillows for our bed upstairs, Calvin Klein pillows. I'm trying to think what else I got at TJ Maxx. I got those 2 blankets, I got pillows. Now I can't even remember what I got, because I put everything away. I can't even remember what I got. Then when I went to Walmart, I got the lampshade, I got that tart burner, and I can't remember what I got there. Let me put it to you this way. I spent $196 at TJ Maxx, and I spent over $200 at Walmart, and I can't even remember what I bought. Because just Christmas, everything's running together. You know, everything that we got for the holiday, and just, I'm putting stuff away that I can't even seriously remember what I bought. Hi, so. Friends. Happy New Year. This is January 2nd, and I'm really sick. I've been sick. I started getting sick over the weekend, and so Saturday. And it started out, I had a little bit of a sore throat, and then all of a sudden I started sneezing, and I couldn't stop sneezing. Then my nose started to get a little runny, and by yesterday, I have body aches and just all other kinds of stuff, just really sick. So I spent my New Year's Day practically sleeping almost all day. I mean, not all day. I had to get up because I had dogs that needed to be taken outside and, you know, that sort of thing. Harry and Josiah, they got tickets to the Steelers-Browns game, and they were in Pittsburgh yesterday for that. And then Carly and Brian had to work, but Adam was home with me, so but he was upstairs. So every time Lacey needed to go out, and you know that medicine, that steroid, it makes her go to the bathroom all the time. Anyway, I had to keep getting up. Seriously, that medicine makes her go to the bathroom sometimes twice in a half hour, like every 15 minutes. And she was on a real small pill, and her vet put her on half of the dosage. It's a teeny tiny little thing, and it still makes her have to go to the bathroom a lot and drink a lot. So we called the vet about it. And what they want us to do with her now is put her on that teeny tiny little dosage, but every other day, and see how she does with that. Then they're going to have to check her levels again to make sure everything's good. But the urinating is getting ridiculous. Not just so much that she has to go outside, but a lot of times she's sleeping, and she'll actually go to the bathroom when she's sleeping. It's just like a baby that wears diapers, or a little kid when you're trying to potty train them, but still in the middle of the night they got to go to the bathroom, and then they'll pee their bed. That's almost like what she's doing. Not every day, but there are some days that she's doing it. And it's just really
really getting out of hand, and I'm sorry for the way that I sound, and I am out of breath because it's hard for me to breathe. Whenever I get sick with a cold, with allergies, flus, bronchitis, it doesn't matter. My asthma is really bad. It acts it up and everything, so I'm out of breath, I'm coughing, I'm stuffy, I got all kinds of in my throat. So I'm taking Sudafed and allergy tabs and Mucinex. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm self-medicating, so I don't have to go to the doctor. So anyway, that's how I'm starting out my new year. That's not fun. I did do 4 loads of laundry today. Harry said, don't do laundry. I said, I have to. I got to keep up with it. I did 4 loads today, and if I would have waited, I would have had like a couple more loads on top of that. So it's like you can't put laundry off. So I'm putting the laundry away. And what else I want to tell you? Okay, so it's New Year's. I don't make New Year's resolutions because people don't stick to New Year's resolutions. And we set goals for ourselves, right? And however the goals shape up is how they shape up during the year. But as you guys know, I lost a lot of weight from this past summer, for about May all the way till September. Then we went on vacation, and we enjoyed ourselves on vacation. You know, we ate at the nicest restaurants at Disney World, you know, because it's vacation and you just want to have a nice time. So we did that, but that was the end of September. So when we came back, it was going into October. Well, it's fall, and I like all my fall baking. I like my pumpkin pies and my pecan pies and whatever baking that I do, and that sort of thing. And then of course then Thanksgiving is upon us, then Christmas is upon us, then New Year's is upon us, and then you guys saw my cookie table. And guess what I did today? Well, last week, before New Year's, I started to put some things away that, especially the stuff that was sent to us from Ireland and Sweden. I wanted to, you know, still hang on to that. We'll munch on it later. That kind of stuff, it won't go bad. You know, you can still have it through the winter. But I put it away to get it out of sight so that we're not wanting to munch, or I'm not wanting to munch on it. And then today, because I left all of that, the other stuff out. And I said, till New Year's. And I didn't put it away yesterday because I was too sick and I was sleeping the majority of the day. But I did clear it today. I put my card table away, and I just have some cookies that are left over and popcorn and just a little bit of candy, a box of candy that I combined some things, and I left that out for whoever wants it. And so my cookie table is down. I'm back to watching what I eat and so forth, because I'm not gonna, you know, beat around the bush or, you know, tell fairy tales, because I don't do that. I gained, and I think I have mentioned this already in a vlog, I probably gained about half of the weight back that I lost, you know, over the course of, what, October, November, and December, over 3 months. I feel like I put on, seriously, about 20 pounds. Now, I asked my family, it's like, doesn't it look like I gained about 20 pounds? And they tell me no, but I won't get on a scale. I've told you guys this before. I don't get on scales. I'm not going to go crazy with the exercise because I have done wear and tear on my body because of it. And I've shared this with you guys before. And now I have very bad knees. I mean, very bad knees. My knees are so bad, it hurts to even walk up and down my stairs sometimes. And, what else? Of course, my feet. I have issues with that. My lower back, I have problems with that. And it came from abusing myself through exercise. All to stay super skinny. So, what else is new with me since my last vlog, other than the holidays? I don't know, things just got kind of like, I don't want to say busy, but it was just weird. It's just like how things were going through our days. Well, I'll tell you what it is. Harry was off for like almost 3 weeks. And the 1 week we were in Ohio. But then since we've been home, when he's home, I can't really vlog because Harry's like a nomad, seriously, because his job keeps him so busy and so focused on work. When he comes home, even in the evenings and like on the weekends, he's like a nomad, seriously. He's constantly up and looking for something to do. It's like, can you not sit down and relax? He says, no. He says, because when you spend all day, all those hours during the day like I do, and then even when he comes home and he has to do work and everything, he says, all that's in my mind is work, work, work. Find something to do, find something to do. And so, because of that, when he's home on the weekends, and like when he's home on vacation like this, he's underfoot constantly. And it's like, scram. If you're going to go find something to do, go outdoors and go find something to do, because I'm busy in here, you know. Even if I'm trying to clean and trying to do things, it's like, you know, he's just there. You know, I could be in the kitchen and cooking dinner or something, and I could turn and he's just standing there. It's like, what? You know, that kind of thing like that. So he's always underfoot, and it's, you can't film when he's underfoot like that. Plus, he doesn't really like being on the camera. He doesn't mind being on camera once in a while, but as he's made it perfectly clear to me, he does not want to be part of my vlogs. So anyway, because of that, and on vacation, and he's just constantly there, it's hard to film anything because he'll show up. You see what I'm saying? Even if I'm trying to, and I've done this before, I can go like into Alex's playroom, or I could be like, if Alex is out in the foyer doing something, or the dining room, and he hears me talking to Alex, he comes to investigate, or he starts announcing, you know, something. He's, you know, he says something to put in, you know, his opinions or whatever. And anyway, and a lot of times he'll do that, and I'll have to stop and I'll have to say, do you know that I'm filming? And to tell you guys this, you know how many times that I've caught really good things on film that I would have loved to have incorporated into the vlog, and I had to leave it out? Whether it's with Alex or just with any of us, the dogs, or just any of us, because Harry shows up and he just starts talking, and it's like, I'm filming right now. And so because you can't have all that in there, I have to edit that stuff out. Then I just really have to edit out the whole sequence. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's hard to film when he's around, because I could, like I say, I could be filming something. Maybe one of the dogs is, oh, so cute and precious, and I could do something, and he'll show up, and then blah, 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 and he just starts talking, you know? And so, anyway, it's just better not to film. So that's what I mean. It's not been busy, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy because, you know, the nomad is, you know, wandering around from room to room or whatever. So anyway, I haven't done a lot of filming since the last vlog after Christmas, and you saw, you know, that little bit. And other than that, I think tomorrow, well, Carly and Adam are off tomorrow. They're off today and tomorrow. But everybody else will be back at work. And tomorrow, I have to go get my roots all touched up. And Carly and I have to do grocery shopping, so I got to go get that done. And I hope I'm feeling okay. Even if I'm not feeling okay, it'll be all right to go shopping. I probably will just get tired while I'm shopping, because going to get your hair done, it's like what I'm doing right now. You're just sitting, right? They put the stuff on and you just sit and you wait. Then they shampoo your hair and you're sitting, and then you go to the other chair when she styles it and blow dries it, and you're still sitting. So it's not like, you know, I'll be tired or anything, because I'll be sitting, so it'll be okay. But then once I go shopping, I'll probably get tired. Because for the last couple days, I have been exhausted. Even though today I'm not as sleepy as I was yesterday, I'm just still exhausted. You know how that is when you're tired and sick and everything, and you just feel drained and exhausted. That's how I feel today. And I will probably feel this way tomorrow. So, anyway, but I got to get shopping done. And then the rest of the week, I don't know what we're going to do. The weather's really warm here in PA. I don't know what it's like where you live, but I told Harry today, I said, is it winter yet? Is winter even coming? It's January, and it's like, where is the winter? We've had some days that it gets down to the 20s, but then it goes back up into the 40s and the 50s. And I think Christmas Day, I think it was 54, and I think yesterday was 57 on New Year's Day. It's like, this is not winter weather. So I don't know if we're going to get snow or anything like that. We'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, I think I'm running out of things to say, to tell you guys what's going on. This is my update, where I've been, why I haven't filmed, and what my goals are. I have one goal so far, is to lose my weight that I gained for the holidays, but then I want to keep taking off. I'm hoping by May I'm back down to where I want to be. And I haven't gotten projects together in my mind of things that I'm definitely going to do, but there are some things that I would like to do. I am actually thinking about redoing my dining room again. I know, I just redid it, what, like 2 years ago? Well, this spring, it'll be 3 years that I did it. But I have another plan of how I would like my dining room to look. And I'm going to have to incorporate some help from Wes. And so if I do this, I want to time it when Harry is gone for like one of his conferences or his meetings he goes to, where he's gone for like a week at a time. Because then I can do my end of painting that I want to do, and then I got to get Wes to come here to do what I want him to do, and then I'll have to do more painting. And so if I can coincide with him when he can be here, and then I can do all that painting and stuff. But I need to do it, like I said, when Harry's gone, because if I tell Harry I'm going to change my dining room again, it's not that he won't be happy. He'll just be like, what do you want to do that for? You just repainted it. Just leave it alone, you know. And I'm the kind of wife that, you know, my husband is the head of his home. Okay? Now, there are times that I say things to Harry and he doesn't, you know, want to go along with it. But I will sort of insist if I know that it's something that is, you know, that we really need to do. And I try to persuade him to, you know, to do it the way that I would like. And sometimes he does. A lot of times he does. But there are times that he doesn't. And then when he doesn't, I'm like, okay. And then whatever happens, you'll see that I'm right. And that happens a lot. Because then he sees that we should have done it my way. And he'll even say, I should have listened to you. We should have done it your way. So that, because of that, Harry does let me wear the pants a little bit in the family, so to speak. But I was raised that the man is the head of the home, and Harry's the head of our home. And he's the kind of person that if he tells me not to do something, that I won't do it unless I persuade him to let me do it. So, just like, for example, I'll give you one example. I wanted another dog. He kept saying, we have 3 dogs, and that's enough. And then when I saw Lacey online, she was posted on social media, and I wanted to get her, and I implored him. I even said that, I implore you, please, look at this little dog, and whatever and all that I said to him. And then he was like, okay, you can go get this dog, but this is the last dog. So he said 4 dogs is enough. So I know not to push it. So, you know, because he had told me no, and I was wanting a 4th dog, it took almost a year before I got a 4th dog, but I had to wait until he came around, and he gave the okay. See, if I tell Harry I want to rechange the dining room, he's going to tell me no. And then I'm going to just leave it alone. I won't do it until I keep, you know, bugging him and trying to persuade him until he says yes, then go ahead and do it. So, you see, you learn these little tricks when you've been married for a long time. You understand your spouse and how they work and operate and that sort of thing. And I have learned with Harry that if there's something that I would really, really like, it's best not to even bring it up. Don't even bring it up. You just wait and you just do it. You do it when he's not home, and then when he comes home, then he's okay with it. I got an example of that too. Binks, our black cat. I kept saying I wanted a second cat. We had one cat, and Harry's not a big cat person. He's more of a dog person, but he does like our cats. And I was telling him I wanted another cat, and he said no. And he says, well, he didn't say no. He said, why do you want another cat? I said, because, you know, Elsa needs a companion. You know, we had 2 boxers at the time, and I said, look at the dogs. You know, they're companions for each other. You got to get another cat for the cat. And he was just like, I think just having one cat is good enough. So Carly's birthday was coming up, and she had been wanting a black cat. And the Humane Society had a cat featured in the newspaper that I was working for. And so I went over after work, and I got the cat. And I brought the cat home. And it was funny because Binks was sitting on our kitchen table, and Harry walked in from the garage, you know, the door that comes from the garage right into your kitchen. And he turned, and he took like 2 steps, and he saw the cat. And he goes, can anybody tell me why there is a black cat sitting on our table? So I said, yeah, that's Carly's birthday present. And he says, why did you get another cat? And I said, because I told you the other cat needs a companion. But see, the way that I had asked him about, I just brought it up that the cat needed another cat. So he didn't tell me no. So see, that's why I went ahead and I got the cat, because I knew that if I just did it, then he would be accepting of it. See, the thing is with Lacey, if I wanted a 4th dog, I should have just went and got the 4th dog. You see what I'm saying? But I was stupid in that respect, where I had asked him if it'd be okay if we got a 4th dog. That's when he told me no. So by that point, now I'm trying to be the submissive wife. You know, he's the man of the house and that sort of thing. So yes, so all of that to tell you this. I don't know how it works with your spouse, but for me, if I think it would be nice to have something or to do something, you know, I just normally will just do it. And then when Harry comes home, it's already done. And then he usually is accepting of it. You know what I mean? And now, Mr. Binks, our black cat, he loves that cat. And he's going to be 14 in April. I can't believe it. He'll be 14. And he's starting to have some health issues. And Harry's been getting bummed out by it. He's like, you know, I don't want nothing to happen to Binks. He's how old? 14? We've had him so long now. I don't want nothing to happen to him. He goes, I really love him. So, you see, he went from, you know, what's that black cat doing on our table to, I love Mr. Binks, and he doesn't want anything to happen to him. So, see, I am the one that's, you know, I have foresight. I can see what's best for the family. You know what I mean? And so that's why I like to do what I do for our family, for our home, and that sort of thing. Harry is not a visionary person. Harry, in other words, he can't see down the road. You know what I mean? He can't envision anything. Even when I've gone to, you know, do a certain color of paint in a room, and he's like, I don't know about that color. I don't think that that's going to look right. And I'll tell him, well, I'm going to do this, and these are the kind of curtains I'm going to put up. It's going to look really nice. See, he can't envision it in his mind where I can. And so then when I do it, and I put everything together, then he walks in, and he's like, oh, that looks really nice the way that you did that. That turned out really nice. See, because I can see it in my mind. Harry can't see it in his mind. And even things that concern with what's good for our family and things like that, and making plans, I can see what would be good for the family and so forth, where he can't, you know. So anyway, I have rambled on enough. I need to blow my nose. I need to go get a shower. And anyway, Happy New Year to all of you, and may 2017 go in a good, positive direction for us all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.